Whatever you're selling, we're not buying. This is the 10th call from you guys today. We're on the do not call list.
I'm sorry, I must have misdialed.
Oh. Sorry, hi. Okay, will you reach 5691383? Guessing you were calling a number in that zone?
Right, in that zone, as you would put it. That's exactly the number I was calling. Why are you at my mother's house?
Your mother's house? My mom's the only mother here.
Well, 5691383, that's my mother's phone number.
She must have changed numbers.
No, I can promise you, she's had that number since 1948.
Wait, what?
I said she's had that number since 48.
$19.48?
Oh, yes.
That noise. Sounds like a...
Like a train? Yes, it is. I'm at Central Station.
You can't be there. That station's been shut down since the 70s.
Oh, so you're a seer now?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you're trying to tell me that I'm at a station that will close in 17 years.
No. It's been closed since the 70s.
What game are you playing?
I'm not. You better redial.
But I didn't dial wrong.
Look, you're obviously playing some kind of weird prank calling from an abandoned station.
I should say the same to you, Mr. I can foresee when stations close down.
Well, you telemarketers are pretty creative. This is the 21st century, and most people have cell phones with call block.
It's 1953. That's the 20th century.
Wow. A call from 1953 to 2018. I'm so scared. Haha, okay, you won. You got me. Now go pull the sprint on someone who cares.
If anyone's pulling a prank, it's you.
I'm not. I only use this line on Sundays, and that's for Grandma. So I'm sorry to say...
I'm sorry, but I have better things to do, beginning with calling my mother.
And I'm just waiting for a call from my girl. Just waiting for a call.
A transmission from Mars?
Well, you're hilarious, old timer.
You really believe you live in the future, don't you?
Only if you're serious about living in the 50s.
All right.
All right.
Impress me. Tell me about 2000 and something. Do you take a flying saucer to work?
Fine. You want to continue this game? Let's continue. There are 7 billion people on the planet now. Global climate is getting worse and worse. Technology has evolved so phones are small enough to fit in your pocket.
In your pocket. So you just carry around landlines wherever you go?
Yeah, don't even get me started on video games.
Have there been any more world wars?
Just the two. There have been a few close calls, but nothing ever happened again.
Somehow that's comforting, even if I don't believe all this.
Hey, you never gave me your name.
Well, you never asked.
Do pranksters not give out names anymore? Well, what has become of society?
I told you I'm not a prankster. My name is Diane. Diane Flint Watson.
Nathan Grimm. I'd shake your hand, but...
It's still very nice to meet you.
Likewise. Well, since I've got your name now, is there anything you want to know about your future?
How so?
I can look you up by name on the internet if there's anything you'd like to know about, I don't know, the next few years of your life.
Excuse me, what's the internet?
It's kind of a network of information all over the world. Anyone with a computer can look up any information.
Anybody's information?
Yeah, I can tell you how old you grow, if you'll get any
No,
disease.
you can stop right there.
Whoa, sorry, something I said.
No, I'm sorry. Now that you mention it, I don't think I have the heart to know what the future holds.
I thought you didn't believe in any of them.
Like you do?
Coming around.
I mean, who would go to such lengths for a hoax?
Must be some kind of fate at work.
It's only fate if someone knows the future. I'd like to believe that I have a choice in whatever path I choose.
I can respect that.
So you're not...
Googling you? No, I'm not looking you up. I respect your privacy.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell me about 1953?
Well, I won't lie to you. It's been 8 years since the last Great War, and we're still reeling from it. But we're starting over, celebrating the war's end by having lots of children.
Does that include you?
No. No, we've been married for a year now, but we're just not there yet.
Always someone gets the idea of not there yet.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, just thinking out loud.
Nathan, I appreciate you respecting my privacy, but I simply cannot do the same when you seem upset. You are upset, aren't you? Do you want to talk about it?
What makes you think I'd share personal issues with a stranger?
Everyone needs someone that they can talk to. Not everyone has that luxury.
Well, I don't know. Okay, my girlfriend. She broke up with me last night.
I'm so sorry. May I ask you what happened?
I don't know. We started going out a few months ago, but she's just kind of, I don't know. She's different. We don't have the same views, to put it lightly. She wanted to take a big step forward, but it just didn't feel right. Probably doesn't make me look like the good guy, huh?
No, I wouldn't say that. You're just not settling. You're looking for something that feels real without a doubt. I've got to give you credit for that.
I'll take that as a compliment.
And still, it's surprising for someone to date so long in the future. After 3 months, if I were her, I would have expected you to propose.
Now that sounds like 1953 to me.
Of course. Maybe that's the problem.
What are you talking about?
husband. He hit me last night. I think my ribs are bruised. They really hurt.
Son of a... Well, that was...
It's okay. He was fine when we were dating. But we've been married a year now, and I think I'm really starting to get to know him.
You settled.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that is the problem. You and Christian lived in my time. You never get away with something like that.
If only we did live in your time. Nathan, it's not that Sinatra didn't have a good voice. I'm just not going to pay good money for a post-sellout album.
It's not going to be a post-sellout album, Diane. It's going to be a comeback.
Are you Googling this?
I don't have to. All I could hear from my dad growing up was, lately, I seem to walk as though I had wings.
That does sound like Frank Sinatra, I'll grant you. Humor me, what will this album be called?
Songs for Young Lovers. Still with me?
I am, but
Is there a lineup outside?
no. I only have change left for the train fare.
Okay, yeah, I hear you.
It's not that I'm done with you.
No, it's okay.
I've really enjoyed talking to you.
I enjoyed this as well.
I don't know if we'll ever speak again. This anomaly in space-time may just be a one-off. I don't know how I can go home to Christian tonight.
Maybe you should. I mean, I think you can do a lot better for yourself.
Are you suggesting we get
I know it's not common in your time, but I'm just saying you're not happy with Christian, and I can figure this out.
I have to go. I wish we had more time.
Too. How about this? Let's try something. Where are you at this moment?
You know where I am. I'm at Embassy.
Okay, keep the line going. Give me 20 minutes. If you don't see me by then, well,
It'll never work.
what if it does? Just maybe this anomaly doesn't have to just be over the phone. But if it is, just keep the call going.
I don't know if I have 20 minutes. Just hurry.
I will.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is... Please note, the new number is...
I hide in the dark, always scared of playing with fire. But something about you's lighting me up, match of desire. You're like some kind of weird magic, but I'm not mad at enough. It all feels very dramatic, how you pull me close. Your love is spellbinding, rolling in slow motion. I found you in my dreams, got hold of my emotions. This broken heart wide open, this broken heart wide open. You circle around the things in my head, stuck like a tattoo. Yeah, someone like you is hard to forget, not like I want to. You're like